I've been a real estate investor for 5 years now. I've been managing 2 portfolios with investments across 6 different states. In terms of investing in Hawaii, some of the reasons you may want to consider investing in Hawaii is it's a strong appreciation state. You're not going to see as much cash flow as some of the other states in the country, but in terms of a safe, conservative place to park your money to generate good appreciation, Hawaii is one of the best states. Some fun facts for you guys is, on average since 1972, the single-family home market has appreciated 6%. The condo market has appreciated 5.4%. Year over year, so from the calendar year 2021, single-family homes have appreciated about 18.8% on average, whereas condos have appreciated about 12.8% on average. So once again, this all kind of highlights the fact that when you're looking at investing in Hawaii, you'd want to consider that if you're looking for appreciation more than cash flow. Some of the other benefits of investing in Hawaii is, especially if you live here, investors like to see their property, they like to go visit it, so you have that local feel where you can go and check it out in person, whereas investing out of state, you'd have to fly there and have kind of trust for property managers and other agents who act on your behalf. That kind of segues into tips when investing in real estate. And for us, we try to simplify things as much as possible. If we look at the 5 kind of most important tips for helping you invest in real estate, the first one always is going to be, what is your goal? Because depending on what your goal is, that's going to dictate what strategies you implement. So number 1 is, what's the goal? Number 2 is, what are the strategies to help you facilitate those goals? And for some investors, it's looking at long-term appreciation. Sometimes it's just short-term, buy the house, flip it. Other people, they're looking for cash flow. Other things you want to definitely think about is tax strategies or tax deferring strategies. Leveraging things like 1031 exchanges, incorporating depreciation into your philosophy, looking at leveraging debt, paying down your taxable income via interest payments. These are all things that can help you facilitate your goal. The third thing that you want to think about when investing is going to be, what is the team? If you're investing here in Hawaii and you live here, you can for the most part manage things yourself, but if you're investing out of state, it's very important to have a solid team that can help you manage your investments as well as optimize those investments. The fourth thing to think about is, you got to run your numbers. Whether you're analyzing a property to buy and flip it, whether you're analyzing a property to do what a lot of people in the market call a BRRRR, whether you're analyzing a property as a short-term rental versus a long-term rental, you got to run your numbers, and ideally you want to extrapolate those numbers out across a 10, 15, 20, 30-year period. The fifth tip that we'll give to people is, you also got to keep track of your KPIs. What are leading measures that indicate, hey, this is a good market for me to invest in, this is a good property for me to invest in, and then what are lagging measures? After you've acquired the property, how do you know if the property is performing well, and what strategies or what changes can you implement to optimize the performance of the property?